Let's talk about young children for a minute. Can you tell me a little bit about, is there research to show a very similar trajectory of what children go through from when mom's diagnosed until long-term survivorship? And is there a series of emotions that children feel?
The precious thing we've discovered over the years through studies is that children, even young children, 4 on, they develop their understanding of what's happening in the house, and they perceive it in different ways, and how they report it is different. So for example, I guess the other thing I'd say is, and children pick up when changes happen in routines. They're like little radar screens. No words need to be said, and the child is picking up what's happening in the house. So a 4-year-old might say something like, "Mommy, you're not playing with me right now. Can you come play with me?" Because they're seeing there's a change in routine if the mother is symptomatic from chemotherapy or something. But they don't have an image. They don't have an image of chemotherapy or treatment. We also have evidence in quantitative measures where the child spends a lot of worry time thinking about, why does mommy have so many appointments? Does the doctor, is he the best doctor that he could be? All of those things being said, that's part of a child in that age range. Then we fast forward to teenagers. Teenagers, we now think, are starting to be preteens when they're 10, 11, 12, not just when they're teens. And so what we know from our studies is that they carry additional, but not heavier, but additional burden, because these are the children who are developmentally wanting to figure out who they are, separate from mom, separate from dad. In single-parent households, the same thing, separate from the parent's identity. The concept is called individuating. But what they do is when the cancer comes into the family, and that's how I think of it, the cancer is coming into the family. And I'm not thinking genetics here. It's interpersonally, it's coming into the family. Now that child is in a place of saying, oh my gosh, mom needs me, but I need to be with my friends. Oh my gosh, mom's going through treatment. She doesn't look so good. She looks weird. Gosh, I don't want my friends to see her looking weird. So they're living in this space of trying to be a teenager and still knowing and responding to mom.